Welcome. Today we're going to take a look at an oracle deck, The Spiritual Meaning of Birds. This is by Arin Murphy-Hiscock. There's no artist listed on the outside packaging, and it is published by Adams Media, which is an imprint of Simon & Schuster. It is a gorgeous hardcover box, two-piece box. There is gorgeous artwork all over the box. The subtitle is Discover the Wisdom and Insight of These Divine Winged Messengers. Here I will show you the back of the box if you want to take a look and read that. It is an oracle deck, so we're going to be able to use it for that purpose. Here is the guidebook. It is a nice little guidebook, beautiful images, beautiful coloring on the guidebook. We can see we have a table of contents here. You got the introduction, understanding the oracle deck, so it goes into divination, oracle deck basics, just the basics that we get in every oracle or tarot deck. Talking about additional uses like for inspiration and meditation, how to work with the deck, how to tune and bless your deck, and how to read with oracle cards, forming a question for a reading, shuffling, drawing the card, and interpreting the reading. Then we get into some very interesting spreads here. So there is a one-card spread for a quick connection, a past, present, future spread with some questions here. There is this 4-card spread that's called The Nest, and this is about your home. So this one says, what do you need to address to make your home and foundation as supportive and nurturing as possible? This layout can help you make the best of your current situation by offering ideas and themes to focus on to help improve the energy and support of your current home situation. So I really like this one. I like that idea of a spread for that. She does say to use it on a scheduled basis, like for a solstice and an equinox is a good plan as a suggestion. I really like that. And here you have some of the questions, or the questions for each of the layout positions. Then there is a 5-card element spread. There's a 6-card spread, which is called the tree, and a 7-card migration spread. So that's nice. Those are definitely make sense with the theme of the deck. All right, so then how to interpret them, and then you go right into the card meetings. So for each card, you're going to have the color image of the card, and then it's repeated here again, the 3 words, the 3 keywords. You get the genus of the bird, a small card meaning, and then this is really cute. You get a little blurb like where to find blackbird, where to find the blue jay, what areas you can find it in. So that's really cute. And it goes on like that for the entire 50 cards. I believe it is 50 cards. And at the end, there is a index in alphabetical order to make it easy to find the cards. So that's really nice. Yes, it is a 50 card deck. That's right. All right, these are the backs of the cards. Very pretty blue, tealish colors, gorgeous cards. The cards are oracle size cards, typical oracle size. The cardstock is a little thick, but it's matte and it's easy to shuffle. The cards came bowed, which is annoying, but that's how they came. And the actual cards are absolutely gorgeous. They have this blue hue around like a blue faded border, but it's really beautiful artwork. I'm not sure if this is AI enhanced or stock images or what, but there's no artist listed, but it is beautiful artwork nonetheless. All right, so let's take a look at them. For the blackbird, we have hidden potential, defense, and assertiveness. Blue jay, family, loyalty, communication. That is beautiful. Love blue jays. Bluebird, happiness, peace, and hope. Leadership, creativity, confidence and creativity. Chickadee is industry, leadership, and review. Cormorant. We've got planning, transition, and commitment. Relationships, acknowledgement, redefinition. Fidelity, longevity, and vigilance for the crane. Innovation, change, and death for the crow. Cuckoo, ancestry, deceit, attentiveness. Dove is peace, relationships, and purity. Duck, weathering storms, transitions, and prosperity. These are beautiful. Got the eagle. It's got a fish there. It's beautiful. Perception, leadership, renewal. Stainless steel. Excuse me. Stateliness, beauty, and rarity. Abundance, protection, and teamwork. Aggression, determination, and illusion. Adaptability, balance, and caution for the gull. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure. Before I wasn't sure, but I think I've seen the word perception like 3 times. So I'm going to look back at the end, and I think I saw observation as well. Let's take a look at that. At the end, heron is patience, focus, and self-reliance. I love hummingbird, vitality, energy, and joy. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. Perseverance, adaptability, and calmness. I feel like I've read a couple of those words already. Joy, celebration, and playfulness for the lark. Dreams, peace, and tranquility for Luna. Hoarding, distraction, balance for the magpie. Communication, humor, reflection. New viewpoints, preparation, and hoarding. Didn't we just see one with hoarding? Yeah, magpie was hoarding as well. Positive change, creativity, and domesticity. I know I've seen creativity a couple of times already as well. Perception, abundance, and confidence. I have seen all three of those in other cards. Focus, prophecy, and wisdom for the owl. Fertility, abundance, and camouflage for the partridge. Determination, community, and communication. Fertility, caution, and tenacity. New beginnings, cheer, and cycles for the robin. Balance, quickness, looking below the surface. Sandpiper. Companionship, self-worth, and trust. Community, communication, and clarity. Swift, movement, travel, hearth and home. I just saw hearth and home here for the swallow. I do not like that level of repetition. This is a beautiful deck, as many decks are nowadays. Absolutely gorgeous, aesthetically pleasing. Commitment. All right, the last one here. All right, let's take a look at the guidebook. So I'm gonna just do a little shuffle here. I'll just grab one. What is a message for anyone who's watching? Any beautiful message that we have for any of our viewers watching? Looks like this one wants to be read. All right. The yellow warbler, and let's see here, that's joy, celebration, and creativity. I believe that's the last one. So you can see here, we get an image, the same keywords, it tells you the species, and it says here that the yellow warbler's primary message is to celebrate the joys in your life. Sing out, be cheerful, honor your bright colors, be proud of what you are and what you have achieved. And then it goes into warblers are, of course, associated with the voice. How is the health of your throat? As I am coughing and I am struggling a little bit with my throat today. Singing is also a form of creative expression. Are you fully expressing yourself? Or are you, I can't see well with the light there, are you marginalizing creative expression in favor of things such as work? Engaging in creative activity has great value. Not only does it exercise a different path of your brain, but it relaxes and refreshes you as well. The yellow warbler also encourages you to look for the beauty in life. Unlike other birds who have sweet voices but dull plumage, the yellow warbler demonstrates beauty both orally and visually. Where to find the yellow warbler? The yellow warbler prefers forests with water or wet areas nearby. They are found in most parts of North America. They winter in Central America and in northern parts of South America. Beautiful. So it's a really nice little message. It is a beautiful deck. I hope that you have enjoyed this. Please, if you have enjoyed it, give me a like. I would love a subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I have lots of other bird decks. I love bird decks that I am also going to be reviewing. So please, if you're interested in seeing some more, subscribe so you can see what other videos I post. Thank you for spending this time with me. Bye-bye.